Hello everyone, now today we are here to do an experiment from the class 10th physics. Aim of this experiment is to determine the focal length of a concave mirror by obtaining the image of a distant object. Now the theory related to this experiment is, here we will talk about the concave mirror. Concave mirror is also known as the converging mirror. Why it is known as a converging mirror? Because when the parallel beam of light coming from the distant object fall on the concave mirror, then the concave mirror converge all the rays to a single point in front of the mirror. Where it will converge all the rays, that point is known as the principal focus of the concave mirror. The distance between the focus and the optical center of the mirror is known as the focal length. Material required to do this activity are optical bench, one concave mirror, one holder to hold this mirror, and one screen on which we will take the image. Let's start the activity. To do this activity, we have arranged our optical bench in front of any window. Outside the window, there are many objects. You can take any objects to form its image with the help of the concave mirror. Here, the object that I am taking is the tree. Now, I have arranged the position of the concave mirror on the optical bench in such a way that its position is 50 centimeter. Here, this white mark shows the position of the mirror and it is at the position 50 centimeter. Now, this white sheet will act as a screen for us. We will tilt the position of the mirror and we will move the screen in front of the mirror, and we are trying to take the image on this screen. When the image will be formed by the concave mirror and it is at the focus, then the image is of very small in size, approximately of the point size. To take the image, I am tilting the mirror. Now, where we will get the point size clear image that will represents the position of the focus. You can see that this is the image of the tree. It is inverted image, point size image, and it is very clear at this position. Now, corresponding to it, the position of the screen, I am marking its point on the optical bench. Now, we will remove the screen and note down the reading of the screen. As you can see, this mark is for the reading 46.2 centimeter. So, the position of the screen is 46.2 centimeter. Now, let's note down this observation in the table. First observation, in which the position of the mirror upright is 50 centimeter and the position of the screen upright is 46.2 centimeter. So, focal length we will get by subtracting the reading D2, which is representing the position of the screen upright, and the position of the mirror upright, that is D1. So 46.2 minus 50, and it is equals to minus 3.8 centimeter. Now to take the second reading, we will change the position of the mirror upright. Now you can see the position of the mirror upright is 80 centimeter. Now for this value, I will find out the position of the screen on which the image of the tree will be clear. I am little bit tilting the position of the mirror so that I will get the clear inverted point size image of the tree on the screen. Now you can see this is the position where the image of the tree is point size inverted, and it is the real image, and for it I am marking the position of the screen on the optical bench. Now we will remove the screen and note down the position of the screen, and it is for the point, this is 75, 76, and this point represents the 77 centimeter. Now the second observation is position of the mirror upright was 80 centimeter. Position of the screen upright was 77 centimeter, and we will find out the focal length by subtracting 77 from 80. Then we will get minus 3 centimeter. Now to take the third reading, I have adjusted the position of the mirror upright at 60 centimeter. Now we will note down the position of the screen where we will get the clear point size inverted image of the tree. Now you can see that this is the point size image of the tree, and for this value I am marking the position of the screen. Now let's note down the position of the screen. It is 55, 56, and this reading is for 56.5 centimeter. Now our third observation was position of the mirror upright was 60 centimeter. Position of the screen upright was 56.5 centimeter. Now to find out the focal length from these two observations, we will subtract 56.5 from 60, and we will get minus 3.5 centimeter. Now let's find out the mean of these three observations. To find out the mean, we will add the three values, that is minus 3.8 plus minus 3 plus minus 3.5, and we will divide it by number of observation, that are 3. By adding these three values we will get minus 10.3 divided by 3. If we will solve it, we will get minus 3.43 centimeter. It means the focal length of our concave mirror is minus 3.43 centimeter. Here the negative sign represents the focal length lie in front of the mirror, and focal length of the concave mirror is always negative. Now the result of this experiment is the focal length of the concave mirror that we are using in this experiment is minus 3.43 centimeter. I hope this activity is clear to you and you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much.